He still has the chains as a wolf even now. It's never been taken off. And you can see the chains in, if you have the, this lovely little thing in, okay, we gotta, guys, mods, if you could just block this next person. We don't do promos here. Thank you. We love you. Response connection is cooking. Wait, you do this all day. You've been, oh man, you have been wanting to block someone. Good for you. My response it's a little glitchy? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Everything seems fine on my end. There was one glitch when the hand grabbed and choked me. Been beat. Alright. Oh. I heard your response. My connection. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Yeah... Oh, what's that? Try pushing... Well, you'll figure it out. Fish before the well. Before that as well. One point in the village. Oh, alright. It's... I will say, I am running this literally on the Wii U. So occasional glitches are going to be very prominent. But my old gal, she's run years. She's been good to me. I thought about doing the online version, but I figured I have the system set up to be able to do this, so I might as well. I think it would be a little glitchy on that end too, so I figure fair's fair, you know? One glitch or the other glitch. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, yeah, thank you for being so ready to block. The online version. Yeah, you know, just like Dolphin. Just and the illegal copies. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Hone your senses and sniff around. I can't run away farther. That's far enough, I think. I'll be safe here, I think. What's the noise? Don't anything come near me. I hope... Oh, that online. Yeah. I am such a bad at words. I swear my brain turns off when I start streaming. I swear I'm better at vocab when Soldier was a spirit. Maybe we're in some other world. A lot of the spirits roam around. Use your senses. Okay. But yeah, Nope. Yay, I get to kill a monster with my teeth. Woo! I imagine that tastes delicious. Like rodent. I don't even know what you wrote. Okay. Let's like it hard. But yeah, in my defense, for anything if I do it wrong, new to Twitch, new to using a Windows computer, so I end up... Oh, fuck. Let's pretend that didn't happen. End up, like, not knowing anything about a few things that are pretty obvious to most people. Yeah, I bet they taste like rotten calamari or something like it, or dead rat. I doubt you're using your new body. You're used to your body. So let me tell you, think about how you fought. Just because you're shape changing doesn't mean your instinct hasn't as well. I would argue that my shape has changed and my instinct to fight has probably changed drastically. And it's 1. Because, like, you don't just suddenly turn into a wolf and be like, hey, attacking as a wolf is the exact same thing as attacking as a human with a sword. Huh, I'd be really grateful about that, Shiva. Other than don't die. Yeah. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. You don't have to go through such lengths. We all... oh my god. I'm meeting such nice people online. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I am grateful. Shiva, whenever I look at you, I think back onto the day I met you, which was literally just 2 days ago. And I think that I read your name and could not process the word Shiva, even though I've seen it millions of times in games like Final Fantasy. And hey, I forgot you did that. I forgot, bitch. I love you. I love you. You're beautiful. My imp, my goddess, but also, you're leaving me on your own. You make things a little bit harder. Oh. And I'm gonna die now. I blame Emma. And Sivia. Shiva. Yeah, Shiva. Shit. Oh my god. Ah, thank you. Can we pretend that didn't happen? Yeah, we're good. I'll pretend. Shiva. I keep thinking back at how I pronounced it wrong, even though I've seen those games a million times. Seen Shiva in games a million times before. And you know what's really embarrassing, at least for me? In the vampire game, Vampire Masquerade, I don't want to talk about that game too much because we're in a different game right now. But in Vampire Masquerade, there's this vampire clan called the Bruja. And I pronounced it so awful in the recording. And it's extremely embarrassing. Yeah. Oh. See, even now I'm fucking it up. Siva. Like Shiva. Oh my god. You can delete my brain, please, if you mercy. But my point is, I saw Bruja, and I just tried to pronounce it as best I can as if I was reading it normally. When I am Colombian, on my dad's side, I should know how to pronounce that word. Bruja means witch in Spanish. I should know this. My Spanish ancestors are all very disappointed in me, and but I do think yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot I could attack in water. It just sucks. It's hard. Oops. I love how Benda's like, yeah. Oh fuck, the wolf's dead. What am I gonna do? But yeah, my Spanish ancestors are disappointed, and my I think my native ancestors would probably think it's funny though. Well. Just go this way. Just go. No need to stick around. Okay, I forgot to talk to this guy. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? How do we get out of here? You're in the sewers, man. You're the one who brought yourself to this place. Oh, great. More of them. Lovely. There we go. Easy. And you drain the water. Shame on your cow. Honestly? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could close that from here. I guess that I guess that makes sense. For some reason you want to go back. I just wanted to just bite the bone because I'm a puppy now and I need to bite bones. Crunch. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Yeah, yeah. We gone. And now Midna's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm just gonna wait over here. Show me if you're able to take care of yourself. I got a bone! Please, I am but a lone soldier. Someone save me from these evil creatures. Oh, coin. Oh, ruby. Hey, Midna. Did the detour tire you out, little wolfie? By the way, are you using the X sense things? It looks like their spirits heal all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Do you want to get out of here? Okay, we're off. I wonder where in the world we could be right now. Actually, I think everyone here knows where we are right now. Probably. I gotta rush to get to the parts where people don't know where things are. What things are. What are you doing? I am trying my best, Midna. It's hard. I can't do it. I guess I have to do everything. Look, I'll show you. This small. Target me and then jump to where I am. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, we're a balancing pupper. For my next trick, I will eat a calamari thingy. Let's go. Woo! Gotcha. But yeah, this should be a nice relaxing stream. Sadly, since I know this game— oh, no, don't fall. Since I know this game, there's nothing that's like gonna be real big surprising for me. But I feel like everyone can just sit back, enjoy. Not trying to gain any followers from this one like the other ones. Just trying to have a good time with my friendos while we wait for Zelda to come out. Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be so good. I'm not spoiling anything. I refuse. But I've seen those books, and I just know every single one of you is not going to shut up about everything you see. And we already knew that anyway, mind. But you're just gonna— you're gonna collapse from joy. Anyway, I think that's good here. Can't open the door because we don't have opposable thumbs anymore, and Midna refuses to use her thumb hair. I can't tell you, like, this is another part when I was really young. I got trapped here, thinking I didn't realize I had to go onto this ledge. Didn't spot it. So I spent far too long on this tutorial level. You're going to cry. You're going to cry. I've seen the outfits. I've seen most of the outfits. There's one outfit that's like, this is definitely just here for fan service. And I love it. It's for the gays. It's for the gays. And I just... So we're finally out of here. And look, the sky is black clouds. Isn't it beautiful? Do you know where this is? Still don't know? Looks like someone I want to introduce you. Let's go to the tower to do it. Alright. Mother Spirit. Oh my god, you're definitely gonna scream. I will say, from the looks of the trailers, it's new to you, see monsters, don't notice you. Think I'm lying? Check it out. It doesn't seem like any of the soldiers can see you. I just summarized that, sorry, I accidentally skipped over it. What are these monster birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. Wait, monsters, birds, what in the world's happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. So now you know that. Now poor Twilight knows that it's Hyrule Castle. He wasn't the person you wanted to meet, by the way. Let's get to that tower. I'm going to scream. I'm going to. This is technically a spoiler, but I think you guys will forgive me for this one. If the character that I saw that's fan service isn't gay, I will be shocked. I will be shocked. I will be shocked. The character in this outfit, it just... It's for us. It's for the team. It's for the team. Oh no, it's not for Link. It is a NPC, if you will. And I would kill for her. She... You know what? A gay, yes, basically. To give you an idea of what she looks like, oh, yep, yes. To give you an idea, to get you hyped for what she looks like, I won't spoil it, but here's your hint. Here is your hint. Listen carefully. Your hint is, you know those Stardew Valley mods that make everything look like cottagecore? That's your hint. That is your hint. Think of that cottagecore, and that is your hint. Come on, let's get going. Look, just a little further. You're going to love her. Oh, well, sorry. Actually, I don't know if it's a her. Could be a they for all I know. Accidentally revealed that it's a feminine trait, though. Sorry about that. But how you feel, Legacy? We got one good coming. Cottagecore style gay. Won't tell you what they look like. Because if I give too much details, that's just way too much of a spoiler. But you're going... I haven't even the slightest clue what her... She definitely is going to have a plot quest or something going on. No idea what it's going to be. But if I had to guess, it's probably going to be something witchy. Or gathering of some sort of material. And if I say the material, I'll spoil too much. That's just my guess, of course. I don't actually know what the quest is. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna melt, I wanna cry. Let's sing the secret conqueror guy by law. Constructive worker guy. Nah. Oh yeah. That is technically for the gays too. But this is for the other types of gays. This is for the cottagecore gays. In particular. Man, you're gonna absolutely adore them. They give... to my knowledge, they're not a fairy. They give fairy vibes. They're not a fairy. I'm fairly certain they're not. That's all I can get. Oh, that's all I can say. What else can I say without spoiling things? Have I made you explode? Can you function still? You're going to go feral. Oh, look at Twilight growling. Look at that. Look at Midna being an absolute gremlin. I love her. And the roll of the eyes. She is my favorite. Half the reason why Twilight Princess is one of my favorite games is just because I love Midna so much. You remember my name? What an honor. So this is the one who you searched for. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Excuse me. You were imprisoned. I am ready for those 3 a.m. DMs. The moment Breath of the Wild comes out and I get it, I do plan on getting a physical copy. I'm hoping it comes in on time. I'm hoping. My hope is that my physical copy will come in the day before, and then Nintendo has a soft lock, so you can't actually access it even if you have the game. Uh, and I'm going to do a live stream. And the moment the clock strikes 12, I'm going to switch over to it. Oh, you lucky. That is the Australian. In the US, the collector's edition already sold out. I'm so jealous of your collector's edition. So much. I'm so sorry. Poor thing has no idea what happened to them. But anyway, I'm praying that I get it for my birthday. If I don't, so help me, I will buy myself. I love hating. Honestly. I will say if you spend $100, which is like $20 extra, you get 2 free Nintendo games off their a coupon card that they're doing right now. I think they're still doing it. You would only be able to get the digital copy of these 2 games, but you can get a deal. Really, yeah, it's extra $20, but you're getting 2 games, so that's like 60. That's saving you about like over 100. It's saving you like 100 and like $20 if you go that way. If you go that route, I'm not sure if the deal's still going, but keep that in mind. The vouchers are a fairly good deal for a Zelda game, all things considered, because Nintendo loves like fucking ragging you, pulling your teeth out. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Poor thing has no idea what happened to it. It's $70 and I love they pulled back the price when people got upset about the $70 thing, and then left it alone for a while, and then just slowly put the price back up. It definitely will be sold out immediately in your area. That's why I ordered a pre-order copy, and having it shipped my way. That is true. That is true. So, do you think you could also explain what you managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Love the thunder there. That was a good effect. But yeah, it's annoying. I was hoping the new Zelda game would come out on a new system, because the Switch is dying. They're on their last. It's on its last leg. It's ready for a new system. Especially after you looked at what happened with Pokemon's not Sword and Shield, though Sword and Shield is a good example too, of for Scarlet and Violet. It just needs an upgrade. It's time. The leakers say that there's going to be a new system soon. Uh, the OLED, to my knowledge, isn't Nintendo though, so. I think it's about 5 years old now. About 5 or 6 years. Usually systems update every 4 years. 4 years, but this one's hanging on a little longer than average. I think Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. There was once a land with power by the gods that slumbered. Once the kingdom of Hyrule. This was a blessed kingdom, transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has burned to turn the world to shadow, ruled by creatures who shun the light. gotta do a cool voice for this guy. Let's see if I can manage. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question that to all the land, and the people of Hyrule. Life or death? I'll save the insane voice for a little bit later. And she chose to surrender that day. Look, goddess titties. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live unaware that they passed into the spirit form. And all the people now know is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbs to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. And here we have the fan introduced, well, the fan name for her is Dusk. Absolutely, she's not my favorite Zelda, but I do love her. Oh, you don't have to look so sad. We actually find that Twilight quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really that bad? Midna, this is no time for levy. The Shadow Beasts have been searching for far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guards will soon make their rounds. You must leave quickly. Oh, still have my Switch Pro controller, Elysium themed one. Ooh, I actually thought about getting the new Switch controller for the new Zelda game, because I still use the Joy-Cons and they just keep fucking breaking. And I know I can send them for free to get them fixed and stuff, but I still have to pay the shipping cost. Just a pain in the ass. Yeah. I'll click it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's a good... oh yeah, that is a really good one. I think I like the new one that's coming out better, personally, but that's just me. It's still a nice one. Yeah. And Legacy. Alright. We get a new system, but my wallet is already struggling. Work isn't enough for me right now. Slugging myself, and not yet. Maybe on birthday. That's fair. Just gotta keep on slugging it on. And you can still watch other people while you wait to play it. I get a controller as a gift, which is good because Joy-Cons... Those Joy-Cons are just fucking destroyed. Easy destroyed. They're... destroyed. They're like... break on a slight windfall. Real annoying. Not this way. The guard's coming. Boy. Well, I actually misread that a little. Sorry. buy current Swiss. I just wish I could buy the new system. I could actually use my TV for the first time in over a year. Well, technically the new system, whatever it is technically not out yet. The OLED that you're talking about is a stream specific, not Nintendo product, which it's good for Steam games to my understanding, and there's some only Steam only games that only the OLED can play. But if you're talking about Nintendo games, it won't play them to my knowledge. I think actually there's a modded for some of the old Zelda games, but excuse me, I could be wrong. Oh, the light. My bad. My bad. Oh, I'm getting them confused. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully you can save up for it. If not, I'm always here to play whatever you want. And honestly, having a handheld one is kind of nice for when you're traveling. I know when I'm using the handheld version, specifically at work when I'm not supposed to. Okay. Do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. I'll return you back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you want to go back? Are you sure you're not forgetting anything important? Do you want to save him? Well, in that case, little Midna will be happy to help you. But you'd have to be my servant and act like a servant. You have to do exactly what I say. Why don't you go back? Take a little time to give it some thought. The graphics are better when you dock it. Yeah. Sometimes it gets a little more glitchier for games, though. The new Pokemon games, when the game's docked, it actually drops in quality a little bit. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. Even though you have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. I wonder why that could be. See you later. So we're stuck as a pupper. Man, I could use some hearts. Too bad I'm playing Heroes mode. Now, if you haven't noticed from that cutscene, Midna's kind of the biggest asshole with that transformation thing. I think there has till like I think since Majora's Mask, I don't. So what's next? Oh, sorry, one second. Do you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's nothing I can tell you. Don't think you can run off and save your friends because you can't. Beyond the bridge is the land covered in Twilight. Last time the Shadow Beast poured you in through the curtain. But if you want to go away, you need someone from the Twilight like me. You really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that. Well, it depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know? Right now I want a sword and shield that suit me. Do you understand, don't you? So we really do. While you dawdle, the Twilight continues to expand. Come on. But yeah, oh, monsters. I got you, bitch. Rub my nose. Yeah. I think not since, what's the game? My brain just blanked. Oh, Majora's Mask. that they have a companion that Link really didn't get along with at the beginning. So it's really fun. I like seeing the conflict a little. I think games really the people who try to write stories for Zelda games often forget that the companions are usually an important part of the stories, and it's not their fault. That's mostly because Breath of the Wild was one of the first games where you didn't really have a companion with you.
Thank you for taking care. Thank you for taking care of the bad guys. They made the village.
I'm sorry. I'll give up on that voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They made the village a mess. The forest a mess. They kidnapped the children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like trees of autumn. If you have any trouble, talk to the animals. Animals can understand each other, so we'll be alright. The fact that I never again in this entire game talk to a squirrel disappoints me so greatly, especially one with such buggly eyes. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please stay. Nothing's happened. Forgive your good-for-nothing father. Alright. So, if we get near that guy, he's going to attack us. So we gotta be a little bit sneaky. And listen in to get some information. Because we need a sword and a shield. About the shield. Not so loud. I checked as we discussed. Okay, a little closer. A little closer. We got this. I checked as we discussed. So the shield's still in your house, right? I'm totally the master stealth right here. 100%. No one will see me. No one's gonna get scared of the giant wolf on the table. Who would? Why would you? How could you even think such a thing? Good. Grab it as quickly as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go searching for the kids. I'll take over. But Russell still has got his sword, and he's still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. It's fine. The sword was going to be presented to the royal family. It should still be in Russell's house. Oh yeah. I understand, Mayor. Hurry up and get the shield. You just wait here. No good. Run! Not a bad bit of information here. Oh, it looks like an open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should just jump from there. But from where? You know, Midna, I live in this village full of idiots. Oh! Oh, you gotta head to bed? No problem. We're gonna try and keep it a short stream today. Probably only going for 2 more hours. Thanks for hanging by, really do appreciate it. I'm pretty sure. One sec. Yeah. But yeah. 4 hours is short for... Look. Wait. Ignore the game for a second. Look at me. 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 I have self-control. I can do that. I can do 4 hours. I have done 4 hours in the past. Me? Of course I have self-control. Do you think I don't have self-control? Why wouldn't I have self-control? I am the pinnacle of self-control. Look, the other game was the exception because it's a new game. And when I get a new game, at least new to me, I never played it before. When I get a new game, I'm just eating that shit up. I'm getting everything. At most. It's unlikely that I'll even do 5 hours with this game. It's unlikely. Because I don't need to. I already know everything that's going to happen. This is just for us. I swear it's going to be a short stream. It's going to be so short. So short. The only long Zelda stream I'm planning is probably going to be on the final day, right up there. I've never, ever streamed 8 hours. Never, nor do I plan on it. Yes, yes, the last two streams have been moving up from not 6 hours to 6 hours and 30 minutes, but I don't count those. And you know why? Because I've had some problems setting up. And you know when there's those problems usually last around 30 minutes. So really, they've all been 6 hours, and I don't have a growing problem, and this will be fine. Oh, okay, no problem, Legacy. Thank you for staying as much as you have. I really enjoy it. Yeah. I have an interview in the morning for a job. Clearly, I am making great decisions for myself. Okay, let's get back to the game. Thank you for staying as long as you have. Oh, yeah, you're back just in time to wish the others goodbye. Those voices. I may have a job interview, but who knows? I might not like the job. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway. I love tempting fate. What could possibly go wrong? You're fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's all peachy keen. Ooh, I will be ever so joyed to see that once I'm back in the solar. I said the thing because it's good to say bad luck things sometimes, and that's my logic. But anyway, good night to both of you too. It's just you and me, Legacy, and Shiva. Oh my god, I fucked it up again. Shiva? Can I scroll back? Can I scroll back? One sec. Shiva. Shiva. Shiva? Shiva? Shit. I'm insulting my ancestors again! Siva. Thank you. I'm going to forget that again. I am an absolute fucking disaster. I look forward to it as well. Thank you, Legacy, for remembering when I forgot. I really am just so horrible with names. I forgot my own once. Did I ever tell you that story? I'll tell you it another time when you're not about to go away. All right. Be seeing you. Yeah, and Legacy. There we go. I love you too, guys. You guys are literally the best. I don't know what I would do without you. Your constant encouragement has literally been what kept me going through COVID, and I appreciate your existence ever so much. All right. I need to get through this game quickly. It's 27 hours long. I gotta get it done. You've returned, haven't you? My daughter, return her to her, and take this! He's attacking me with a bird. Oh, do you want to get sent out? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I was going to say, do you want to get sent out through the mystical howls of Twilight, but I think that's over now. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Ah, yes, thank you. You were attacked by the hawk. You're no match for him. I'm sorry. The person was calling is my master's husband. You can sneak up and scare him. Meow. Meow. Come on, let's get up to the floor and scare that guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait till he sees us. I did get killed by a bird. It's awkward. But it's fine. Oh, something I really side thing that I really do love is that you can talk to all the animals. Oop. Genius. In this game. Wait, one second, let me just scare this guy. Oopsie. Yeah, no. Is you can howl. See, he howls the songs. Isn't that nice? Yodel. Twilight's a yodeler. So you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud, but it's my genes to obey anyone who blows the reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounds like the reed, so that's why I flew towards you. I'll tell you what, next time you call me, need something? Who knows? I might be able to help you out. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, let's get going. Hop, hop. Hop, step, jump, there you go. And I'm hopping down. Ow. Genius. Absolute genius. He found it, found it. And by found it, we found... Let's ignore that part. I'm professional. Wait. A little bit. There we go. According to plan. We got the shield. And we're just gonna bonk our head. Bonk. And get it. You got an Odin shield. But beware, if it touches fire, it will burn. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then. Next the sword. Hurry up and get one. Now, fun fact. In this game, this shield can get burnt and destroyed. Walked into my room, yelled at me, and jumped on my bed. They demand tribute, aka your lap. What's that sound? The children could have returned, have they? I must go search one last time. You stay inside the house. I placed the sword that was a gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes, please give it to him. But darling, you're injured. Look at us do our little doggy paddle. Look at our little doggy paddle. Fun fact. Oh, wait, let's talk to the dog real quick. Night times are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find some good things buried today. I love digging holes to look for treasure. Lose your senses to find treasure. Borf. Borf. Must dig up garden. The doggo is so cute. Sorry, I got distracted by digging. What was I saying? Oh yes. Fun fact is that this is a one-of-a-kind shield you can only get in this game. Well, I should say only get in this section of the game, but it is flammable. You can buy it. Buy another wooden shield to replace the shield should you have it burned, but you can never get this particular shield back. It'll just be a different shield. which is why it's so very important that you keep the shield safe, if only for the memories. You get a metal shield to replace it eventually. You just have to spend the money on it. So if you see someone who's been able to keep this shield until the end of the game, that means they're very smart with their shield and didn't accidentally walk into it with a volcano. Walk into a volcano with it like an idiot. Get them money. Oh yeah, we can talk to the frogs. This town used to be... Anyway, there's lots of stuff buried nearby. Look at the froggies! You know what's really sad? They may even just be average. To humans, this must be an average, but to us, it's paradise. You should look around town, you can see sparkles. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling. Sorry, I haven't had anything to say. What really... they're just giving hints that there's something buried in this area. But I wish they used the frog bottles more and just had them randomly scared about and not just in this one section, because that's the only place you will find friendly frogs to talk to in this entire game, which is really sad. 40 minutes for a meeting. Oh, alright. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, yeah, let's run. 40 minutes. Maybe I'll end the stream in 40 minutes then. Because this is more for your guys than for my content. La Zelda Marathon. Maybe I'll keep playing. I don't know. Chicken! Coco. To be a wolf. At night, the moon is on the rising high. How beautiful. He's got a fire bad. Tell me, is your true form a human who is currently in the town? Nah, I'm just teasing. You're lucky. You sense this and you're such a lovely fur coat. This chicken really wants to be a wolf. He's got wolf fanfiction. But yeah, I don't know. I might end it there, which would be hilarious because it would be only a 3-hour stream then, which would totally be the opposite of what I was expecting. Anyway, let's grab the sword. An orange sword that's crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in London, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now we have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you can concentrate. Alright, no more details. Let's go back to the Twilight. Let's go back to the woods and go to the place where you first transformed your shape. Furry chicken. I mean, I like to think there's, everyone wants to be something. Like, if they could have a day being something else, I think everyone would try and be that. And I know there's a romanticism bit, but also it's just good fun. Huh, fresh face. You aren't a sharp one to realize you need to introduce yourself to me. You wanna know anything about the town? Tell me. Listen, there's usually a quiet village, but there's a bit ruckus today. You know the monsters that attacked the village made off with little brats? You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna hang around in town, you might want to stay outside of people. Whoa, you're the stinky guy from the ranch. You didn't eat him, did you? Huh? Your friends? I did not eat the stinky guy from the ranch. It's fine. I was gonna take the sword anyway. I was gonna use the sword to deliver it to Zelda. So if you think about it, it's going to the direction of Zelda right now. We have no proof that it isn't being stolen, but actually just being taken to its intended destination. The shield actually also is technically under that same regard. So we're good. We're very kosher here. No theft. We are a dog without crime. It's truly a strange thing. Crime is always on my mind. Wait, come to my spring. You have transformed into... I'm sorry. You have been transformed. You have been transformed by the shadow, power of shadow. Come to me. I'm sorry. Beware, a shadow being approaches. Bite the neck. Bite, nip the neck. And she knows. I actually really love the design of this creature. It's like a wolf and the goat from the story kind of had a kid together. It's like it's got like the mouth of a monster like creature, but the body of just an ethereal goat. Oh brave youth. Oh brave youth. Should I stop the voice? I am but one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Odana. I think it's pronounced Odana, I'm not sure. The black beast you slayed was a shadow beast. It has come to seek the power of the light I wield. Goat! God goat. I mean, technically it's a spirit goat, but I kind of... The category spirit and god are just like... they're about the same. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to the netherworld by cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop by Hyrule long. It won't be long until the entire world of light is fallen into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. Sorry. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them, and one to redeem the land. You. You still have not discovered the true power. Those transformed by Twilight cannot recover their original forms, unless if you were to return where you were first transformed. And if you were to revive the light spirit by their power of their light, the spirits, you may regain your original state. Alright, let's head on out. Oh wait, I think digging spots. Alright, just one. Just one. And it had nothing in it. What a waste of a good dig. Now. Turn it back. I'm pretty sure that goat, by the way, can turn us back. We don't technically need to go to this place. It doesn't need to be the place of origin where you originally were transformed. I'm fairly certain that goat is doing a little I don't want to turn you back to normal because then you might run away and not actually do the job we want you to do, which is recover my friends. Let's be honest, yeah. Hey, welcome back. Oh, shit. Something fell over. All good. Honestly, yeah, very fair. I'm trying to think of a game, a Zelda that I would particularly like better than Midna, just because there's so many variations. And honestly, Flora, from Breath of the Wild is probably my second place favorite Zelda. But probably my first place favorite Zelda. But Midna is still my favorite out of all the girls. I mean, it's Midna. Hey, look, Fern words. You know so well have now been covered in twilight. You may not be able to come back here. Do you still want to go? Yeah. We gotta see this. One of my favorite scenes from Midna is just about to happen. So I gotta see that. When I was younger, I used to look at art just of this particular scene, just because it was so silly and fun. And I had never really seen like a little animation like this just to show off interactions between characters. Because look at that. Huh. So this is the weapons you use in your world. No, that's not a good voice for her. Huh. So this is the weapons you use in your world. That's so cute. You really think you can slay a creature of Twilight with this thing? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is another promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather something for me. Look, I can't tell you the details now, but it's easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? The lament of the spirit that has light stolen? Wonder what it could be. Oh, better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me if your world fades if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. I mean, she bosses me around just the right way. I think she's not the first Zelda character that had depth. But she is one of the first. And I think it comes down to the fact that she's not written necessarily to be a love interest. She's written to be a companion. And because of that, they don't make her one-dimensional like they would with normal companions. Like, don't get me wrong. They literally made a kissing scene in the manga. Oops, sorry. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these pests one at a time. You can take care of them all at once. So handle them all by yourself. Good luck, bye. Fun fact, I was such a stubborn bitch as a child that I actually took... Oops. Let's... Cough. I was such a stubborn bitch as a kid. A bitch. Oh god. That I actually... I refused to move on, and I decided I was going to beat these monsters without Midna's help. So it takes 3 hits to kill them, I think, maybe 4. And I would just do the circle attack. But the game would literally say, hey, you can't do that. It's not how we intended the game. So, even though I technically did it without Midna's help, through stubbornness of will, they still did not let me have the win. Just to notice, she's the only... You have to use her to help beat if there's multiple Twilight monsters. Oh, what's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, they're just gonna shriek and bring the others back. Let me help you. Move more like you do. Dress the bee down, I'll expand the energy field, closing all the enemies within. And they're done. Yeah. Yeah. They screamed and brought each other back to life, which is a fun ability. Imagine if you just screamed and everything that, and all your friends. Oh god, that thought's getting a little dark. If you were in the middle of a fight and then you screamed and everyone regained their health. That's how I'll put it. Like a healing scream, if you will. Please be careful. These woods changed. The dark clouds of the dust cover the land. It drapes of shadow called twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become mere spirits. Okay, in exposition, dun dun dun. I'm a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light from stolen beasts and keep it in this vessel. Keep it in my pearl stash. Vessels of light. I saw someone actually make, when I was real younger, make like a real life version of this and it would glow, and I just wanted to make one so bad. These lights hold the tears of evil. In the shadow of twilight, these insects are invisible to normal beings. To reveal the location of the insects that consume the light. Find these insects in the dark insects. They are form taken by evil once it latches onto the light. Okay, so basically, there's a bunch of bugs, and one should be literally right here. All you have to do is follow it, and then bite, and boop, they become little light drops, and you just take them. Easy as pie. And as you can see, the monsters are different now. Much more Twilight-like. I could dig through there, and I will, but first, I'm gonna get myself some coins. And I'm gonna check over here. Alright. I don't think they're on the other side of that boulder. I don't think they even can go on the other side. No, they're not. Let's jump up. And in we go. No? Okay. Looks like we're getting there. Twilight. Breaking and entering. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And listen. What with these bugs? They aren't normal. They're so big and weird and creepy. Come on, I'll get away out of here. Shoo shoo. Ooh, a 2-for-1 deal. Huh? What? They just died? I have no idea what's going on here. Neither do I, dude. Neither do I. I just woke up and I became a furry's fantasy. Yawn. Okay. We dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Never get done. Yeah, they are very sparky. They go on the electricity thing. Because, you know, despite what Breath of the Wild does, electricity usually fell under Ganon's thing. Electricity and fire. And I think it's because, kind of fire. And I think it's because the grannies from the original game, who were pseudo grandmothers, you know, the kidnapping, blood libel, in retrospect, kind of anti-Semitic, but unintentionally because they're not, they probably don't know too many Jewish people in Japan at that particular time, but should be more respectful still. Stereotypes, even if they were that, they represented fire and ice, and Ganon always had electricity, which were like the three main elements in this game besides, like, technically water, but none of the main people use water too much. Oh, I'm like really sleepy today. Oh my god. I slept horribly. So that's why it's hitting me. I really might end this stream particularly early than my normal streams. And I apologize for that. Especially if it depends. If I see that there's people watching, even if they're not commenting, I'll probably keep going for a little longer. Oh, wait, did I miss a bug? I must have missed a bug. Oh, I definitely missed a bug. It was just on the other side of the fence. I'm an idiot. Oopsie. Yum. I only got like, oh, I think I only got like 4 hours of sleep, to be honest. Maybe even less than that. I think I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this, though. At least with a short video, that means the editing for this video is going to be particularly short. But my plan for today is to, what boss should I try to get to? I'm definitely going to get out of the Twilight. I can do that pretty quickly. Maybe I could get myself up to the first boss, the first mini boss. I think, you know what? I think I know what my goal is. You're going to be gone for probably an hour. And what I'll do is my goal for today will be to try and get to the monkey. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but I think I can do it. There's a monkey mini boss that I am absolutely sure everyone will be delighted in seeing. I mean, who doesn't like monkey butts? That's all. The only hint I'll give you. Do they even have the monkey butts in the manga? I think we get our. I don't think they did. If they did, that's a complete and utter disappointment. You fear the monkey butts? You do not. One does not simply fear the monkey butts. One enjoys the monkey butts. Why? It did? I'm pretty sure they did. Well, you get to see them in all its full glory. I'm sure they didn't go as hard as they do in the games for the monkey butts. And it's extremely important that you go hard for the monkey butts. Alright. Oh yeah, I tried to jump that on my own once. I think that was stupid of me. Weird, just hopping around. Whoop! They did have the crazy monkey. Alright, that's good. Get back here, you darn dirty beetles. Wonderful. Yeah, me too. It's nice. I love when we tear the flesh of our enemies off from their chest. It's one of my favorites. And boom. Morph, morph. Now you'll notice here that there's a bridge. Now, this bridge just feels so random right here, but it has a purpose. It's just not in its intended place. I missed a beetle again. Oh no! I'm fucking it up. Oopsie daisy. Edit all this out, future me. We'll never confess to this. I guess I always wondered why they put the thing back. Now I understand why. Because someone, namely me, would be so stupid as to rush past a bug without actually getting it. So they definitely would need a way back in order to make sure everyone got it. And the bugs. Oh, 2 bugs. I missed 2. Oopsies. It's all good. I will say, I enjoy this jumping part, so I'm not particularly sad about it. Though who the fuck naturally put that up? That is not natural, my friend. Someone wanted to kill someone. Maybe not particularly me, but someone who could jump and swing high. You know, probably the monkeys now that I think about it. Definitely the monkeys now that I think about it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't got no potion hands, so I can't drink no potions. By the way, if we're the the translation between the Twilight Princess map and the Breath of the Wild map quite literally makes no sense. But if you were to translate it, right now we would be in Faron Woods. Actually, I think even right now, the Faron Woods equivalent, so basically near that the Courage Dragon Shrine. Someone help me? Ah, the zoom in on the butt. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led to the woods for some reason. The whole forest is weird now. What's happening? The boss is threatening his friends. The village kids got kidnapped. I mean, what's going on in these woods? I don't know, man. Ooh, I'm excited to see your space art. The vessel of life have transferred the tears and returned light to this valley. Woo! Simple and clean. Aw, but it was nice here in the twilight. What's so great about the world of light anyway? See you later. Look, a monkey! Without a butt. It has a scorpion's tail, though. It's a monkey and a scorpion had a baby. My name is Faron. Okay. I am the one of the spirits of the light, whom dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people run as spirits, you were transformed into the blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. The power of the Chosen One rests within you, and that it is awakened. Look at your awakened form. The spirits dressed me without my permission. It's creepy. You know, I actually think I might have stolen that joke from like a 20-year-old thing. Where someone did like an abridged version of Twilight Princess. I wonder if there's still clips of those on YouTube. The green tunic that the young hero once belonged to an ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His true power sleeps within you. Your name is Link. You are the chosen hero by the gods. Dun dun dun. My mic just fell over. Beware, Link. Oh, brave Link. My bad. A dark power resides in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, and the other spirits, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by anyone who dwells it. I'm scuffed, guys. In the light. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. But this world weeps beneath the mouths of shadow, and so there's no choice. You must march to that power of that King of Shadows. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. It's fine. Can't even tell something's wrong, right? Looks so professional. No choice. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Ow, ow, ow. I stubbed my toe. I stubbed my toe. My toe. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're great. Well, you're the chosen hero after all, so that's why you turned into a beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? You want to head to that temple? Well, it's inconvenient. I was about to head there myself. Look, you want to help out your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe that temple's... they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck then, Mr. Important Hero. We are a man again. We're a man in a silly hat. A silly hat that is over 100 years old, passed down by our grandfather, great-grandfather, or something like that. Oh, yes, Midna, what do you want? Now that finally weapon works on you probably know this. Aren't I helpful? Yeah, I know how to fight. We're good. Slice it, tell it on the floor, slice it, give me some more. Boop, slap it. But yeah. When do you think this clothing was last washed? Like, genuine question. How much do you think this how clean do you think this outfit is? So, you're in the Ordian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I thought thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately. So you watch your step, okay? There's so many monsters now, it's kind of scary to close off the temple path. So I closed off the temple path. You want to go back there, huh? You sure look geared up for it, so here you go. You got a small key. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern's full. You're definitely going to need it if you use your lantern there, so bring oil if you can. Check it out, I have a special one-time offer. A bottle full of lantern oils for only 100 rupees. Sure. Hey guys, here you go. Got a free bottle! See, this is why you collect. I mean, you have to... Is magic keeping it clean? Because it definitely hasn't been keeping it new. Look at all the patches. And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use all the oil inside. Hey, can you have that lantern? And come back and buy some oil. I guys have some oil. Fill a lantern for 20 rubies. Nah, I'll keep using it till it goes out. Because I'm fairly certain that, fun little fact. The oil is about to get stolen. Not the bottle of oil, but the lantern of oil. And I won't tell why or by who or by how, but it's convenient that you're gonna lose all your oil for a little bit, at least in the lantern. So it's good not to refill it now, otherwise you're just wasting all of your beautiful lantern oil. And you could save it for a rainy day. Exactly, we got a big brain this shit. We gotta get to a monkey. We gotta get a monkey with a huge butt. They keep saying the fighting style's similar in the wolf form, but the fighting style in the wolf form is much more jumpy. And the attacks are not as strong. Ironically, being a human is much more convenient. Now... even black on, this place kind of looks the same, but hey, what about the lantern? Remember what the oil says? Don't be silly. Burn the oil if you want that. Get through that dark fog. Look at them tights. That's my lantern. Hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. In my defense. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should definitely... At the monkey. I'm gonna call it. Just gotta push towards that. Okay, come on. Keep it swinging. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm just going ahead of the game, monkey girl. Also, side note, how you know she's a girl? Just the flower. 'Cause gender. They do be trying their best. I'll admit that. They're holding the lantern for us, and honestly, they're doing the intended work of using up the last of that lantern light oil that I had there. Because the game won't let her run out of oil. Otherwise, it'd be really weird. I'm really happy with how my setup looks in the camera right now. Like, I know I'm a little bit off to the right. I won't be like that when I'm playing games that aren't Zelda. Or aren't like on like the Switch or PS4 or whatever, cause ow, boom, okay. Boom. Oh, big huh? Come on, monkey, come on. No need to swing. We're free. We're free. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I have to walk the monkey here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Because gender. Look, I will say the flower does look really nice. And she used up all our oil. But that's okay. I'll just refill. And I get an extra bottle. Extra bottle's always good. And now I'll... No. gonna unload that bottle. Actually, wait, no. I'll hold off for a second because I am playing on Heroes mode, which is a little bit harder than in the game normally. Basically, the only difference between Heroes mode and the standard mode in this particular Zelda game is that there will be no hearts dropped. So basically, that's the equivalent of there will be no food dropped in Breath of the Wild, meaning you can't heal yourself. So you just have to wait for certain events to happen to heal you, or buying potions, which is really sucky. Oh, gotta go. See you later. All right, it's just me and whoever else wants to join. Then see you then. Oh, it'll be okay. I'll make it. Oh wait, you're saying oof to the